Texas is an enigma in the sphere of Austin, Texas influence. What the heck do I mean by that? Well, did you know that if you drive 30 minutes from Austin, Texas to Georgetown, you will find the first 3D printed housing neighborhood in the United States? What the heck? In Georgetown. I thought Austin was supposed to be this weird, unusual, funky town, but smack dab in sweet little Georgetown, you'll find these amazing 3D homes. Now, quality of life here is off the charts, and I'm going to tell you why, but let's start with these houses. Wow, I love them. It's like mid-century mod had a baby with Back to the Future, and this is what their kid would look like. Check out these interiors. These houses are so cool. They have metal roofs, rounded walls, stained concrete flooring. The neighborhood is called Wolf Ranch, which is a master plan community with walking paths to the river. But that's not all Georgetown has going for it. Let's head downtown to the square for really small town charm, which is honestly getting really hard to find these days. Historic buildings that look like they've been frozen in time. A town square perfect for wandering around. Little shops and cafes where you can find a sweet spot for having a coffee or just spend hours exploring. I mean, it's Texas Southern charm at its best. I love soaking up the atmosphere down there. It's just cozy, you know. And Christmas time, forget about it. Strolling around the square at Christmas time, it's just something you need to experience. Now, when you're visiting downtown Georgetown, you can't miss the Monument Cafe. You have to have breakfast there. The Monument Cafe, it's locally owned and operated. It's designed to be reminiscent of like Texas roadside cafes of the 1920s and the 1940s. So really cool decoration, cool building. It's fun and delicious. Also, bonus, their meats are free of hormones, antibiotics, steroids, and animal byproducts. And they serve organic dairy products as well as free-range eggs. So get fueled up at Monument Cafe and then spend a few hours walking around the square in Georgetown. All right, on to water. I love being near water, and Georgetown has lots of water around it. Put me on a paddleboard or a kayak and I am in my happy place. So I was on a mission to find where in the area I could do that. The answer is Lake Georgetown. If you're like me and you're into anything outdoorsy, this is your spot. It's just a quick drive from the town square, and then suddenly you're in this peaceful, beautiful place with crystal clear water that's perfect for just about anything. Boating, fishing, or just sitting on the shore with a good book, or jumping on a paddleboard or kayaking. And if you're in the mood for a walk or a hike, there's plenty of trails. The one you really need to check out is Goodwater Loop Trail. This is one of those places where you're gonna feel the stress melt away, like getting into nature. It's so important. It's perfect for unplugging and being in the moment. But wait, there's more. There's this little spot called the Blue Lagoon. The water here is beautiful and clear, and you don't see that every day. It's perfect for a refreshing swim or just lounging by the water's edge. I don't know about you, but I have to get out into nature to de-stress and regain my balance. And I think a lot of us really crave that these days. And so this is the place in Georgetown. Honestly, it feels like you've stumbled on this little secret paradise right here in Texas. So if you love finding magical places, the Blue Lagoon, definitely one you'll fall in love with and you need to visit. So yeah, Georgetown, Texas. It's got this special charm, this town. Oh my gosh, such a gem, with spots like the downtown square, 3D printed homes over at Wolf Ranch, Lake Georgetown, and the Blue Lagoon. It's definitely worth you checking out. So whether you're planning a quick day trip or just thinking about a little small town getaway from any other city in the United States or abroad, Georgetown, Texas should totally be on your list. If you're a traveler like me, I make weekly videos and I would love your input on the topics that I talk about. So drop me a comment below if you've been to Georgetown or if there's another hidden gem that you think that I should check out. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you in the next one.